What's up, everybody? Richard back today with another reaction video, and today it's Scene Fiend. Yes, fellow reactor here on YouTube, reacting to all the latest and greatest. I mean, he reacts to everything, right? But he reacts to a lot of the death metal, a lot of the deathcore, and that's what his project here is. SUNSCOURGE. He does, he's already released one song so far, featuring Alan from Distant, and this is the second one here, STARLIGHT FUNERAL, which sounds peaceful, but I know it's not going to be. And this features Taylor Barber of Left to Suffer. Now, I'm very curious where this one goes, and how, we hear the sound from the first track with Alan versus this one. I'm very curious, so let's go. It kicked right in. Ooh. Also, like, it sounds like keys. Yeah. Cool AI art video. Oh, already getting a build-up. Okay. Ooh. The whammies in there, and you got Taylor just going nuts vocally. Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun. The drums are just going wild as hell. Okay. Jesus. Taylor is just going hog wild. Dun, dun. Oh my god. This is just non-stop chaos. Ooh. What the hell was that ending? Just alien noises from Taylor there. And then what does it say? Thanks to Taylor Barber for lending his voice. Go listen to Left to Suffer. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So, I would say compared to the last song, I like this one more. This was definitely like kind of more my speed, more my, like the tempo. I like the faster paced stuff, and I think Taylor has an excellent voice for it. We heard that in multiple occasions of his, his vocal runs and stuff like that. I thought that he matched the energy of the song perfectly. I love that ending there. You kind of got just like a bunch of nasty noises from him. You got some of like those highs that, in Left to Suffer we've heard, but, not as often, and we heard it here. Instrumentally, yeah, there was a lot of really fun stuff here. Lots of like, big open chug riffs as well, but just so much atmosphere with like the symphonic-y kind of elements, the keys and whatnot. I will say though, I think my biggest critique here would be the mix. I like listening to the song. The song itself was sick, but it's just the levels on the different elements of the song are just, for me personally, just a little bit out of whack. Like for me, like the synths and the synths for one were just really high in the mix for me. The guitars were kind of low, the drums were coming in hot, but the vocals were just a little bit too buried for me. Like I had to really focus in on Taylor's voice. And I think, for me personally, and this may have been the vibe that Scene's going for, kind of like a more atmospheric kind of track with just kind of like adding the vocals in there as a layer. And if so, that's totally fine. This is just a personal preference for me. I would have just, I really like the vocals being right on top. Like that is, like you listen to the track and that is the immediate first thing that you get. And then like the synths and stuff like that, I almost would put those a little bit kind of like underneath the main instrumental as like a nice backing layer to fill it out. But for me, just the hierarchy in terms of where these different elements lied in the mix wasn't for me. Well, it's not the type of it's not the way that I like to listen to music, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So other than like just some mixing and just some like mixing, and I don't know if I'd say so much production, because I thought the production was fine, but I guess, if you tie mixing into production, whatever. But yeah, other than the mix, I thought this was a really cool song. But yeah, if like, for example, if this song was to take like the mix idea that I have in my head and like did it that way, this would be like, I would love this song even more, because this song itself was great. This is definitely my favorite. I know that he has one more song coming out. It's escaping me who's featured on it, but I'm looking forward to that as well. And yeah, so there you go. There you guys go. Scene Fiends Project, SUNSCOURGE, Starlight Funeral, featuring Taylor Barber, Left to Suffer. And with that, hey, listen, subscribe to the channel if you like the video, turn on the notification bell, all that stuff. But also check out my Patreon, become a YouTube member, my music, my merch, the playlist, this video. All those links are down below. Until next one, peace.